In the build-up to the 10th World Meeting of Families, the EWTN Vatican Bureau hosted a special event focused on families and faith on its rooftop terrace.
At European level,
One of the speakers was Vincenzo Bassi, university professor and president of the FAFCE, Federation of Catholic Family Associations in Europe.
If you were to focus on one...
EWTN Vatican's Benjamin Crockett sat down with him to discuss the challenges families face in Europe.
Vincenzo, thank you so much for making the time to be with us this evening. I understand that this year is a very important year for the Federation of Catholic Families Alliances in Europe. You've just celebrated your 25th anniversary and also recently met the Holy Father. For our audience that might not know the important work that you do and your association does in promoting family values in Europe and around the world, could you lay out a little bit of what it is that your association does?
FAFCE represents 18 countries all around Europe, not only countries member of the European Union, but in general we represent the continental Europe. What we do is just to represent families vis-à-vis the European institutions, either the European Union or the Council of Europe, and in communion with the Bishop conferences at the national level, what we do is also to develop the family associations all around, Catholic Family Association all around Europe. So they are the main goals of our federation.
If you had one moment to speak with a couple that is not in a Christian marriage, they don't have children yet, but they are thinking about it, how would you describe the importance of family, the importance of the Christian family in our modern society? What would you tell them if you had 1 minute?
1 minute. Well, what I say that family is a very joyful responsibility. And we know that we cannot consider for granted the family. It's true, but you don't have to feel alone having having families. So please feel adequate to have a family, and let's try together to have a network of families that can support you in this very joyful responsibility. And the family, you know, is an act of generosity. Is not you cannot be a hero just having a family. We have to move and to consider the family life as a generosity act.
And what would you say is the biggest challenge opposed to that idea of traditional family in our day-to-day?
Well, the challenge is, as the Pope said, we need more network of families. Because if you are with others, you feel yourself better and you are encouraged by the others. It's like in the past, you have children, you could have children, even it was difficult, very hard, tough time, but you had children because the community supported you. Absolutely. Now we are individuals, and when you are individuals, you don't have any support. You find even just one child too much, because it's true. Donating life to another person is too much for you. But if you are in a community with the pastors in the middle, it will be possible, because it's a very joyful responsibility.
As society continues to move in the direction of hyper-individualism, communities and networks of families, such as the one Vincenzo Bassi leads in Europe, will become increasingly important.